Every time I come home, the beauty of the Gulf Coast beaches will never cease to amaze me, and I'm reminded how lucky I was to grow up in such a serene and peaceful environment. I wanted to come back here for my first run of marathon prep to be reminded of the resilient beach community that molded me into who I am today. Because if you don't know where you've come from, then you don't know where you're going. This one's for my home, for the first roads that I ever ran on. This one's for my parents, who always ask why I'm running another marathon. But my answer is simple: to become a Boston qualifier. First run of Marathon Prep 2025 done. In early 2024, I found myself lacking direction and inspiration, like many 24-year-olds in this world, and was desperate to make a change. So on March 26th of last year, I decided to go for a ridiculously spontaneous run that marked the beginning of a running journey that has now blossomed into something I had never expected, and eventually led to the completion of my first marathon in October late last year. So despite the fact that I ran what's considered a good time for my first marathon in a 3:07, that made me hungrier than ever to get to my goal of, first of all, sub 3, and second of all, to BQ now at 2:55. I am currently feeling more inspired than I ever have to achieve not only these physical goals, but creative goals as well. I never imagined I would ever have the confidence and actually talk in front of a camera for a YouTube video. This is just a little bit of who I am. This is my home, and I'm so excited to share the rest of this journey with you guys. This is really just the intro. I'm so thankful for all the lessons and knowledge that my first marathon block brought me. Not only about the sport of running, but more importantly about myself as a human being. One of the biggest lessons I learned, however, was that no matter how hard you work, nothing is owed to you. I dealt with IT band syndrome for the past 2.5 months, and that eventually culminated into me having to take 3 weeks off of running to end 2024. The process now and delayed gratification that is going to come from overcoming these things is going to make it all seem so much sweeter when I do eventually achieve that goal. I've decided to run the Vermont City Marathon on May 25th for my sub 2:55 attempt. In that time frame as well, I'm also going to be running a half marathon that I haven't decided, about 3 or 4 weeks out from my race, and I will also be racing my first 5K at the Gasparilla Distance Classic in about 7 weeks' time. I will be shooting to run a 17:30 5K at the Gasparilla Distance Classic. So if you're still here, if you're watching this video, if you've liked this video, if you've commented, if you've subscribed to this channel, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you for even spending a couple of minutes of this journey with me and understanding where I come from, understanding the background behind all of this. I feel obligated to give you, the viewer, some background in who I am to preface what is to come. This is probably going to be the most important year of my life. I'm a quarter century old, and the genesis of this channel is for me to make mistakes, for you to possibly learn from my mistakes, and for us all to get better as a whole, as a community. So I have a track workout in about 7 hours that I need to rest up and go to bed for. So I will see you in the morning.
first day, Tuesday morning. It's cold, but we're doing the work.
I'd like to see like a lot of you run your best 2 miles yet.
That's gotta be a 2 mile PR.
What's up, guys?
11:27. All right, on feet, we've got the Saucony Endorphin Pro 4, my favorite track shoe with the On compression running socks, also my favorite running socks, Nike half tights, and of course the Arc'teryx Norvan hat. I'm telling you, I don't go anywhere without this hat. It is the only hat I will ever run in, and they unfortunately don't make this color anymore, so Arc'teryx come out with another one of these. I'm gonna have to like buy one on eBay or something. All right, y'all, workout complete. 2 mile followed by 3 800s. Honestly, I am super stoked off of that workout. 2 mile at 11:27 and a negative split 3 800s at 250, 249, and 247. I can't believe how well these first 2 track workouts have gone back from 3 weeks off. I actually have a double today, so I'll do 30 minutes in the afternoon, and I'm gonna save my leg day for after that run. So I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit at the gym, but I gotta get going. Got like 20 seconds left. Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. It is January 15th, day 3 of marathon training commencing. I've got 50 minutes, steady to easy pace. I'm really just gonna run this based off of feel. I wanna average probably about an 8:05 to 8-minute pace. I'd be pretty satisfied with that. I'm actually feeling physically really well, even despite hitting a pretty solid track double and 30 minutes easy in the afternoon, as well as a leg day after that 30 minutes. I've had a little bit of trepidation with hitting legs and hitting a hard session on the same day ever since dealing with IT band syndrome, because that seemed to exacerbate my symptoms a little bit, but I have a lot of confidence after yesterday. Feeling really good right now, so 50 minutes, steady pace, hitting probably the easiest and flattest route you can hit here in Tampa on Bayshore Boulevard. Quick fit check, you know, we've got Asics Super Blast 2s on feet, on compression socks, running shorts from Alo. I really don't know the model of these, but they're good for any sort of easy run or workout. I am a big fan of these shorts. Shirt, thrifted, 1989 Turkey Trot shirt. Probably not the best for running economy, but it's an easy-ish run, so I'm not too worried about it. I actually have the District Vision Junior Racers with me, but it's obviously really cloudy and I don't need these. I was kind of just using them as a way to hold my hair back, but I might just let the flow go. But yeah, I'm gonna get this warm up going and get my 50 minutes going. One thing that I like to preach, definitely with my own marathon training, is the ability to be flexible. I needed sleep so bad yesterday because of the day that I had, and I did not wake up in the morning. I did not go run. I commend you if you are able to wake up on a consistent basis at 5 and 6 a.m. and go run before work. I have so much respect for you, but I'm someone who lives my life in almost a haphazard way, that no 2 days are planned out the same, usually depending on my running or workout schedule and work schedule. And 9 hours of sleep last night has me feeling really good. So I'm gonna go crush this 50 minutes and yeah, I'll be back. 50 minutes down, 7:32 pace, 6.35 miles. That was very well executed. I went into that run, again, going only based off of feel, wanting to get that sort of easy to steady pace, because I felt like during my last marathon prep, I really benefited from those type of runs. When building my fitness in my last marathon block, I don't know how my Garmin was able to survive that entire run. It was on, it was on maybe like 8%, and it just survived a 50-minute run, so. These are the best post-run snack there is, best bar out there, argue with the wall. I'll eat these every single day. I think part of the reason why I got injured was because at the end of last year, I had so much on my plate. I was really just burnt out, overtraining at that point, and not in a good place mentally. So I think just a full reset was gonna serve me really well. We've got episode 2 coming tomorrow. I just dropped half of my RX bar.